Hey mamas, how are you? Happy Mother's Day. I just wanted to come on this real quick just to give you all the guys the shout outs. We wear so many hats. We wear so many accolades, even the ones that's even not acknowledged. But moms, you are special and I wanted to do something special for you. I normally don't do this, but it's my gift from me to you and I hope this bless your heart. Happy Mother's Day.
The following podcast is a Lady K Enterprises production.
Lady K.
Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to Lady K Chat, a podcast that is designed for all women to become better versions of themselves, which is broadcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Various subjects will be speaked upon, such as relationships, personal development, health and wellness, wealth building, children, and so much more. She is a 2-time Amazon best-selling author, an international speaker, and life coach. She is Kalima, aka Lady K. And now for your host, Lady K.
Hello, ladies. Happy Mother's Day. This episode is dedicated to all the moms and the aunties too, because even though biologically you don't have a child, you are still mothering to someone else's child. So I just want to thank you and welcome you to the podcast. And today's episode, again, ladies, is called Happy Mother's Day. What other way to just jazz it up and just call it like it is? To the fabulous mothers out there, I just want to say I commend you, especially during this time. Oh my God, mothers. During COVID, we truly just being in the house was cook, teacher, doctor, lawyer, negotiator, the lunch lady, the bag lady, the imaginary lady. You getting your hands dirty. You're painting, you're coloring, you're being goofy, and you're just doing everything that God has put in you is what you are, a multi-talented woman with so many gifts and so many hats. This is why he gave it to us, because we are designed and created that way. Listen, mothers, I love you guys. I love us because we just come through no matter what. It doesn't matter if you got a cough, mama gonna be right there. It doesn't matter if you got an itch, mama's gonna be right there. Oh, you 25 years old and you live across town. Oh, mama's gonna be right there. It does not matter how old they get, right, mothers? I think as the older they get, I think it's a little bit more difficult because now you have to respect them, that they're their own person and you cannot manipulate them. And mothers, come on now, let's be honest. We know how back in the day you be like, you know what, I give you candy if you listen to mommy, or you be good and you eat your dinner and then I give you ice cream. Listen, we all we all have been there and done that. But there is no guide to motherhood. There is no guide to one child. Each child is different. And I'm a highly and firm believer, excuse my French, of this, that authoritative parent is better than authoritarian. That is just my belief, because when you give your kids that space and that balance and allow them to make their own decision and you want them to have expectations, they just do better. And even though I know while they are young, it's challenging and we're going through hell and we feel like we're repeating ourselves over and over. And it's like, oh my gosh, I want to pull out my hair. I feel overwhelmed. I can't even sit on the toilet by myself. I can't even have 5 minutes to myself. Oh my God, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. But what, moms? We're not allowed to have nervous breakdown. We have to soup it up because we are moms. Oh my gosh. Who told us that nonsense? Who told us that we have to be strong for everybody? We need someone to be strong for us as well. But again, this is why I'm here to salute you, because sometimes 8 times, I don't know if I want to put it that high, maybe 7 times out of 10, we don't even get that. And this is why we feel overwhelmed. We feel stressed. We're trying to hold it together. We're trying to love our kids, run a business, run a home, be in a happy relationship. Oh my gosh, it says so much. So much. But we're just going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Lady K Enterprises are now licensed in the state of Pennsylvania and New York to help you with your insurance needs from auto, homeowner, life insurance, and home security. For additional information, please text the word insurance to 844-446-5374. Again, for additional information, please text the word insurance to 844-446-5374.
We carry it well, mommy, because we get to a certain place where we can put it intact, and we get into a certain place where things are just flowing now because we have things in order. Because like I said in the beginning, there is no book, there is no manual for your specific family. Everybody's family is different. And I know also this too. A lot of times, the way we grew up in our childhood, because there were some things that we did not like, we always try to do something different and better for our kids. And then when we do try to do that, they don't understand. It's like you're in the balance of trying to give them the lifestyle that they deserve, but you don't want to spoil them because you also want them to have some type of work ethic, and you want them also to have some type of brain, and they're just not living off mommy and daddy's fortune. You want to mold your kids because, please believe me, after all that yapping moms that we do, and yeah, I call it yapping because sometimes in terms of that, we just rock. We do. Because in the end result, after all that fussing, when they get to a certain age, they tell you that you rock. And they say, you know what, Mom, I didn't understand what you was trying to tell me at that age. Or, Mom, I didn't understand why you said that person wasn't my friend. Or I didn't understand why you told me not to date that girl, or why not to date that guy. I didn't understand because I didn't want to understand you at that time because you wasn't understanding me. So we wasn't understanding one another. And that's what happens sometimes, ladies. We sometimes forget that we was young ones, but also too, knowing that we was once young, we know what it came with, and we're just trying to do our best to protect our kids. But as I stated before, we can instill into the young ones. But for the older ones, we're just going to have to honestly, stick to what we're saying. However, at the same time, ask God for the sanity, because we all know they're going to make their own decision. And you may not be in agree with it, but you have to respect them because they are an adult now. They're not a child. As again before I said, we can't do the manipulations, lady. And it's not that I'm trying to be hard on us. I'm just calling out what it is. But today is your day. I'm here to salute you. But I can also tell you about you with love, because that's what I do. I do everything with love. And there's nothing to tear you down. It's actually up to uplift you. So I hope that you understood the place that I'm coming from. So with love, ladies, I want to say it again to you. Happy Mother's Day. I salute you. We are everything. We are fly. We are superwoman. Yes. Hold your shields up high, mothers. And happy Mother Day to you. I hope this bless your heart. Continue to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Lady K Chat, and on my website at www.ladykenterprisesinc.com. Have a good night, everyone.
Lady K.